Hello subscribers, here is the first of the Mattel Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toy reviews. This time, the first one up for review is the Mini Dinos 3-pack. Now, like I said in my previous video, I did not get this myself, my brother got it for me, so shout out for him for getting this for me. And yeah, I was never planning on getting these, but I'm glad now I have this, because that Indominus Rex looks pretty cool. It's nice to see the Indominus Rex back in the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toy line. And I'll also be reviewing this because this was like the blind bag figure I got. And yeah, let's get these guys out of the packaging. So here are the mini dinosaurs right out of the packaging. And I have to say, they look pretty nice. Much better than Hasbro's Jurassic World minis. As you can see, we've got the green Velociraptor, the Stegosaurus, and the Indominus Rex. So let's start off this review by taking a look at the green Raptor. So let's move these two aside. So here's the green Raptor. Also, let's be bringing out another Raptor figure I got from the blind bags, the ones that sell for like $2 to $3. And this is the Velociraptor Blue. And as you can see, they're both the same exact sculpt, the same exact articulation. And take a look at the blind bag packaging quickly. See, as you can see, this one has like some fan art on here, and this one has a raptor hatching out of the egg. And these are harder to open, as you can see, but I prefer these ones because they're harder to open, unlike these ones, which are easy to open, so people can just like steal these. But since these are harder to open, people can't steal any blind bag figures, so which is great. Let's take a look at the green Velociraptor set. And right off the back, I can tell this is my least favorite figure of the set. Like, it's okay, but it's just not amazing. See, I think it's supposed to be a smaller version of... I think these figures are supposed to be like, you know, a smaller version of the those leaping raptor figures, one with the huge feet and where you like push them back when they jump in the air. So I'm guessing that these are supposed to be a smaller version of that. And they have oversized feet too, and no paint on the foot claws and hand claws. But they're smaller figures, so it's alright. So yeah, so I guess these are supposed to be based off like the Attack Packs one, the Attack Pack Green Raptor and Velociraptor Blue. See, the paint job on here is pretty basic and bland. It's just, you know, a cream underbelly, then green on the top. And blue is a pretty nice paint job, relatively movie accurate. The cream underbelly, the gray, and then her blue striping. Doesn't continue all the way down to the tail though. And both of these have leg articulation, so it's great that mini dinosaurs are getting some articulation now. And it depends on what posture you put them in. They will sometimes fall over like this, because you have to put them in this posture if you want them to balance on their own feet. So let's compare these two to the Jurassic World Mini Velociraptor, which has better proportioned feet, but I still like these. I still like these figures better than this, because this one doesn't really remind me of Jurassic World Raptor. So yeah, the Raptor looks pretty good. It looks okay-ish. Probably have to give the Raptor a 5. It's not great, but better than some of Hasbro's Raptors. Okay, so let's move on to the Stegosaurus now. Next, so here's the Stegosaurus, and the Stegosaurus looks pretty good. The detailing is actually really impressive. See, the detailing is actually good for a tiny figure like this. And see the plates. See, no paint on the inside, and no paint on these plates either, and the ones on the tail too. It's kind of bothering, but it's just a tiny nitpick. It's just a small figure. So, see, paint job, pretty bland. It's just like this grayish color here, and then the brown color, then the green for the plates. And there's tail articulation too, which is actually really nice. And he's in a walking posture, and she's in a walking posture. And it's obviously based off the Action Attack Stegosaurus, which retails for $20. And actually, I think it's really good. And it's made of a softer plastic, like kind of a rubbery material. See how you can bend it? I thought this would be like a harder plastic. So here's the Hasbro Mini Jurassic World Stegosaurus. And this one looks a little bit more scientifically accurate, but like the colors on here look worse than this. Like this is just crappy in my opinion. So yeah, this Stegosaurus obviously wins. Just whack that ugly thing out of here. So yeah, like I said, Raptor's a 5 out of 10. Stegosaurus, I have to give it like an 8 out of 10. Looks really nice, especially with the tail articulation. It's appropriate articulation for a Stegosaurus figure. See, giving you one last look at her before moving on to the last and best figure of the set. So, last figure in the set, we have the Indominus Rex. And I like how it's made like sort of a rubbery material. Even though it does kind of feel fragile, so don't want to bend it too far. And see, it's like translucent too. And of course, this clear color scheme obviously references its camouflage ability, and there's articulation in the jaw, and it opens up to a very wide degree, so which references its huge jaw drop angle. Looks awesome. This looks a very good proportion. Besides the feet, the proportions are very good, better than some of Hasbro's Indominus Rexes, and it does stand fairly well because of its oversized feet. See, the detailing here is really nice. Like I said, it's made of a rubbery material, so it's good that they're giving the mini dinosaurs some rubber too. But make sure don't bend it too far because it might break. And see, you can barely see it, but you see it's still got its Carnotaurus horns up here. Looks very movie accurate too. And there is another version of this. It comes in that Walmart exclusive, the 15 dinosaurs. And I think that one looks a little better than this, but this one's still really awesome. See the back view here? Tail does seem a little too short though. And I don't have the mini Indominus from the Hasbro mini Indominus, but I don't really need that one. So for fun comparisons, here is the Hasbro Basher Biter Indominus Rex. See, I think this might be my one of my favorite Indominus Rex toys ever. Because I think I kind of prefer it over Hasbro's Indominus Rexes. Well, maybe not the big electronic one, but this is still one of my favorite Indominus Rex toys. So, if I had to give this Indominus Rex figure a rating, probably be an 8 out of 10 like the Stegosaurus. So, let's bring all of them out again. So, I think this whole set is really nice. Basically, the star of the set is the Indominus Rex. So, Indominus an 8 out of 10, Stegosaurus an 8 out of 10, Velociraptor a 5 out of 10. And, yeah, like, I know most people aren't really targeting the minis, but I would say go for this set. It's actually really nice. So, my next review will be on the Mattel Jurassic World Attack Pack Dilophosaurus figure. And if you like this review, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review.